Hey everyone, it's the 12 of clubs, and today this is the second video for Close. Close is a effect that I created, that I posted a tutorial for, so I'll have the link for that right over somewhere around here. Make sure you go check out that before you look at this. That was my contest entry to Al Stoneman's first contest, in which it won first place, so I'm making the second video because I could only use 6 minutes for that one, and I need a little more time to just go over every last detail, which I like to do. So make sure you check out that video and then this one. Okay, Close. In that video, I used 2 kings, I believe. You're probably going to want to use 2 jokers, however. 2 of the same jokers, because at one point you're showing the same one twice, and they could catch on if it's 2 kings that you're showing the same king of hearts or king of diamonds. So I'm just going to go through the effect, and whenever I have extra comments, I'll just talk to you. So you're showing them, you're getting the break there, and on top, show. As you come to square up, dropping off those 2 cards, and again, you're pretending that these are 2 cards at this point. Okay, you want to really make sure that in their mind they think it's 2 cards. Now, one thing I like to do sometimes is what I'll actually do is I'll take them like this, but I don't have anything else. I'm actually just showing the 2 jokers. I actually square them up. I take them like this, and then I say, we're going to put them in this empty box. And since I can't really show that it's empty, I put them back on top for a second, then I show it's empty, right? You're going to want to take off these little flap things, but it's empty, right? They say yes. I say great. Again, we're going to take the 2 jokers, and that's when I do it. And now I'm doing the same exact thing, and it looks like, once again, I just have those 2 cards. So that's just kind of a way to really make them think you have both cards. You're going to put the supposed 2 jokers in the box, and now, of course, you only have the 1. And remember, back flap, back goes towards the flap. Okay. Close this up, set it down, just like this. Now you can have a card selected. Don't want to spread too far to show this. The 7 of clubs in this case. So as they're looking at that, I just slip cut the top card and put this on top. Now I have the joker face up on top. Of course, this is when the deck is being necktied, so that they do not see that. And you're going to continue to necktie the deck until you get the card back. And this is kind of funny because the card they've been making sure that they've only seen it, you haven't seen it. Say, okay, great, you know the card, I don't, right? Okay. 7 of clubs. This sometimes gets a laugh, sometimes it doesn't. Then you just say, don't worry, it's okay, it doesn't matter that I know what your card is, okay? And what I've done there is I've put it on top of the deck, again, without them seeing that there's a joker there. You're then going to get a break under these 2 cards, which you can do beforehand. Well, it's over here, you can just get a break under the 1, and then come over, and then you have the break under the 2. And you're just going to do a simple double lift. And leave it sticking out. Now, that's one option. That's what I did in the previous video, but I've been playing around with it. I like it actually better setting it on the table. Okay? This takes away a lot of suspicion that somehow I'm switching it when it's still hanging out of the deck like this, I think. And it's pretty far away from the box, and I just like that a little more. Now you're going to start talking about the box. As you do that, you're going to get a break under their card. And they think this is their card. In reality, it's the joker. Then you're going to pick up the box, and when I say, I turn it around, and I say, now, although your card may get close to the box, it never actually goes inside the box. So the same pattern line as before, but I just think it's a lot better when the card's not sticking out, because it's a little suspicious. Then it's really not going near the box. You know, your card may get close to the box, but it's never actually going inside. Set the deck down, of course, you've gotten that next card. Open it up, and you can show the 2. Show the box empty if you'd like. You can set that over there, and you are basically done. The last thing you need to do is show that you have the 2 jokers. Now, an alternate handling is just saying, watch, just a snap, and one of the jokers immediately changes. You don't even have to show both jokers if you don't want to. I think it's nice. I think it's a nice little extra. but you do not have to. There's a few different ways to show the Joker twice. There's the one I taught in the original tutorial, which looks like that. We can also do is turn one face up on top and do the diver and push through the hand motion like this. What you're basically doing is putting it on your fingers, and as you come to twirl it, you're closing up the fingers like this and turning over your hand. So you're actually not turning over the card. You're turning it over twice, which is not turning it over at all. So you can do this a few times, which works right into a nice little change, right? What you're doing the last time is instead of putting it on your fingers, you're just going to put it on your palm, and when you turn over, it only turns over once. So that's an alternate handling. What else can you do? There's a few other things. In the original tutorial, I think I did the twirl move. Right? That works very, very well. With all these, you're going to immediately want to turn over the next card to show that it's still the Joker. It can get, it's just kind of weird, like this, and then shake. Seven of Clubs. Oh, by the way, this is the other Joker still. I just like to turn it over immediately. This is the twirl move. Oh, the other thing, which I kind of like, is squaring them up, putting them in your left fingers like this, and then with your right fingers flicking them. This is, of course, if you have a table. You flick them, and they'll actually turn over. What's basically happening is they're turning over as they fall on the ground. Okay? So what it kind of looks like is, bam. It looks like one of them turns into the 7, turn over the other, bam. So that one takes a little practice, but that one's not too hard either. So just a few different handlings for that, and then again you show and you're done. There's the Joker. Make sure you comment, rate, and subscribe for more videos like this one. Thank you.